Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to our Friday night live stream where we are going to be doing trips down memory lane with our second look at SimCity 3000. Now, if you missed the first one or want to see the other live streams in this series, you can take a look at the playlist, and the link to that is in this stream's description. First off, thank you very much, Fran the Man, for giving a channel membership. Who received that? It was Einsford. There you go. You have received a channel membership. Quick bit of news and stuff, and we'll do some hellos. Glad to hear that Simulator Adventures is doing a bit better now. I was actually going to send you a message at some point today, so it's good to see you in the chat there, mate. Yes, this is our Friday night live stream where at the moment in the schedule we're doing a trip down memory lane. We used to do the OpenTTD mod dev in this particular slot. That's moved over to the second channel, so you'll have to check out when they'll be scheduled in the future, and the VODs are going to be moved over at some point. We still have a monthly giveaway on the go. Manor Lords is up for grabs. Go to portal.masterhellish.net to take part in that. And our community gaming night is going to be on Factorio. We're going to be doing Factorio on Monday. That's over on the second channel. If you want links to the second channel at the bottom of my channel and at the bottom of my website, so you can go to masterhellish.net to find out all about that. Also, it's on my link tree. It's on my link tree as well. And I think that'll do. Just a little reminder, if you like these streams, do give them a like. It helps the algorithm know that you are enjoying it. Oh, and there is one more call out, and that is a shout out for, once that bit's gone, the Network 36 t-shirt. Oh, look at that. Look at that fantastic network, an open TTD network in its finest form. Cam2, can we have a look at this, please? Here we are, look at this. Cam2 says, of course we can have a look at this. This network, absolutely fantastic. Screen printing, high quality, brilliant stuff there. And I only have 8 left. All of them have gone except 8. So if you want to buy this t-shirt, I would suggest you head over to the store and check it out, okay? It's almost gone. It's almost gone. It's not even the picture for the store. I've already moved it from there. Friend of the Man says, received mine today. Absolutely love it. Yeah, you know what? I don't think the camera does it justice. The colours, the patterns. There's certain bits that looks like there's like a print fail, but it's not. It's where there's tunnels and crossings and bridges, and also where I think somebody messed a junction up. I kept that in there. I can see the railway line that I did. Do you want to have a quick close-up? We'll have a quick close-up and then we'll get on with the gameplay. Let's see if I can do this. So I was working on this blue line down here, and I started somewhere over here with a station, and I built this railway line across here, and we've got a very good T-junction put in to go down to this station, and then I went all the way along here to this station, and then I decided to do this vertical line here. This vertical blue line, I'll put another good T-junction in. So I can see what I did. How cool is that? Anyway. Of course you don't have to. Thank you very much for all the support, everybody. But I got excited about it. When I received it, it was fantastic, it is. I don't think there's any questions and stuff. Where's the gameplay starts timer? There it is. It's saying 4 minutes. I think we should ignore that. Get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to get the game up and running. So last time we started our city, we laid the foundations, basic housing and commercial. We got some police and fire department stuff in there. Got some industrial stuff going down, laid down our water pipes and our electrical infrastructure. And then we had, I think, 5 lots of acid rain and a giant earthquake, and it pretty much decimated everything. This shirt looks nearly impossible to both wear casually and keep in good nick. Printed t-shirts are the difficult. Yeah, printed t-shirts can be difficult with the small lines. As long as you follow the care instructions, you should be alright for a while. And yeah, you got to do things. You couldn't see the timer? Nah, surely. Well, when I... This timer. You guys can see that timer when I press that button, right? We're not using this timer tonight. Sometimes we do use this timer. We're not using this timer. I don't know. But yes, in theory, it should be good. Yeah. Yeah, I think Branna's just losing it. Right then, I'm going to load my city, and then we'll jump over. Let's see, where's the city? In fact, we'll jump over now. Where's my button for this one? There it is. Yeah, Brandon's losing it. Ah, there we go. Look, Hellish City. We get a little preview of what the city is like. Oh, Brandon's going to be brick of the day. There you go. Okay, a little bit of history on that one. So back when we used to play World of Warcraft, and we still have a guild, there was a rank called Brick of the Day that had no access to anything. And when one person made a silly mistake, they got put as Brick of the Day for a day. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's preset maps based on real locations and stuff, yeah. So that's what Brick of the Day was. And I think it was a brilliant way. It was just light-hearted, you know. It was just funny just to, like, no matter what access somebody had in the guild, it's like, now you have no access for the rest of the day because you pulled, you know, that boss and we all died. But anyway, SimCity 3000, yeah. Here we go. Right, we got a tip that says, watch the RCI demand indicator. That's this indicator down here near the map. A toolbar is indication that means that the Sims want more of that type of zone. We were doing that last time. Brandon says I've been Brick of the Day for 7 years in WoW. It might be that we accidentally left Brandon as Brick of the Day. Google says now would be a good time to insert ads. Go away. No, we're not doing that. Not in the live streams. Not in the live streams. So here we go. The simulation is paused at the moment. We'll have a quick look round. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we go. So this is our industrial district. There was an earthquake. You can see the remnants of the earthquake just round here. Can you see that? All that bumpy land? Yeah? And it just ripped through the industrial district. It blew up one of our electricity things. And I ended up with 5 loans. I don't know how many loans we got now. Let's have a look. How many loans have we got left? Loans. We've still got 3 loans left. We're in the middle of paying everything off. And then down here, this is our residential and commercial district. And there's my house on the coast. So we're starting to build out with more different bits and bobs. What's that? That's like a city hall or a courthouse. There's a fire engine. And you know what? The detailing on the roads and traffic isn't too bad. And you see it's a whole level of detail more than the houses and stuff. I'm not sure why that is. Whether they were going to do another level of detail and then just didn't get round to doing it. No, not sure. There we go. So, not Network Rail. Says, good evening, fellow mainlander, from a fellow OpenTTD player. A £5 donation. Thank you very much. Good evening to you. And we've got more OpenTTD on Thursday. And if you want to see a Transport Tycoon Deluxe video, that's coming out tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, lots of llama references. Yeah. Is there a setting to have disasters occur a bit less frequent? I'm not sure, but we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. So I'm gonna unpause the simulation. We've got 5,000 in the bank account, and our budget is slowly going up after last time's brilliantness. Okay, I pulled off a scorcher of a move, and also you can see here that I've maxed out the spending on everything. Right. So my plan tonight. It's a bit loud in my ear. Hang on a second. Is it just a bit loud all round? Yeah, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. So, my plan tonight is to get rid of the bulldozer tool for a start. Is that I want to expand the city, of course, but I want to start bringing in some transport. We have access to subways and railways. And we haven't connected any subways or railways. We don't have any of that. So what I was thinking is that we can continue to expand the residential district down to the coast and along the coast, right? And then the industrial district will continue to get that to come maybe back here. And maybe even just build a brand new one and a highway. Can we do highways? We cannot do highways yet. Okay, so we'll see about that. Also, I don't want to pollute the water yet. I just realised that the most polluting part of our city is quite near where we're bringing the water in. It's not always the best thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's weird that there's inconsistent detailing, isn't it? But there we go. If you max out the police budget, it's actually oppressive. Well, if I see anything like that, I'll let them know. City's stuck in traffic. Let's get on the bus. Okay, here we go. We've got our mass transit petitioner here. Take a look out any city window, Master Hellish, and you'll see a frozen landscape. It's not snow. It's not snow. It's cars. Okay, so they want some transit, which is what I was talking about, really. So we'll get rid of you. Apparently, we need more schools. There's too much crime, apparently. Huh. Maybe that's an old thing. Water deal? We don't want to be sold water. We want to be self-sufficient, thank you very much. What's this? Society for excessively cultured. Oh, the excessively cultured, eh? What do they want? By a pro-reading ordinance. Let's have a look at the ordinances. So there's ordinances here, look. And there is a pro-reading ordinance. That could be good. Yeah. The portraits are... yeah, this is the sort of portraits that we got before we got AI, right? You don't want to pollute the water yet. Yeah. Well, I don't want to pollute the water just yet. I mean, we can afford it, I think. So, yeah, why? Let's go for it. City needs more schools. I'll get round to that. I'll dismiss you for now. And then... I think that's an old message about water issues. Okay, so I've got rid of everything. The healthcare is out the emergency ward. Yeah, the problem is the funding is adequate because we haven't got enough healthcare. I've just pushed the budget up. So what we really need is like more hospitals and more services. And then more citizens as well. Yeah. Old games had humour, right? Like, Theme Hospital had so much embedded humour. Now it's just all ironic and, like, stuff. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. So the traffic doesn't actually seem that bad. It's busy, but it's not the worst. There's some redevelopment going on. How's the population? Let's have a look. Data, graphs. Oh, here we go. Residents. Oh, okay, yeah. So it keeps bouncing around the 30,000. Can't think of much humour in modern games. Yeah. It's like, and any humour in modern games is just like, oh, it's a bit of a silly thing. I don't know. It's just not great, right? Anyway. Oh yeah. How many schools and stuff have we got built? Well, I can't see what's around here, but unlike OpenTTD, I can actually rotate the camera in this game, so you can see we do have a school. We don't have a college or a library or a museum, so we do need to do that. So what I'm going to do, because we have a little bit of money, is I'm going to start laying out the basic kind of landscape for what we expect to come in the future. Now this hill's going to cause me a massive pain. Shall I ignore it? Shall I flatten it a little bit? I mean, there's a little tiny bump here, right? Maybe I should just flatten the little bump. The two... Oh, there's a little divot. Okay, so 3 little bumps and a little divot. Barely cost anything, right? Yeah. Well, there's loads of brilliant things in old games. They're just absolutely hilarious. It's brilliant. Viewport rotations. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get that. This goes up in land height and all over the place. What are you thinking I should do about the land height, folks? Because nothing can be built on the land height apart from sloped roads. Right, you can't build buildings on it. I don't know. There's a lot of demand actually for residential. There's some of the high rises are really going up now. And obviously the more high rises we've got, the better that's going to be in our budget. So income's going to go up. Where's our graph? There is I don't think I can have both of those views open at the same time. Yeah, residents have gone up slightly. What do we think of the slopes? Usually try to make it so the slope goes up every 4 tiles or so. Yeah, I think that might be what we have to do. And like do blocks of 4. So let's try that. It's going to cost us a little bit of money. But it goes up here, right? So then we have a flat area. No, a flat area of 4, right? But then I'm going to need a road. So let's make it 5. Okay, so then that's what I need. I need that flat area of 5 there. We're just going to do a little bit of gentle landscaping to get things kind of ready and rolling. There we go. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do about these buildings. We're going to have to go down here. Right, let's get some road. So if I go... Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, we got another... What's this? Chamber... City is booming. Okay. It's not going to cost much money, and you'd like a parade. Alright, have a parade. Just don't have it directly under the acid cloud. Okay, city stuck in traffic, need more schools, parts needed. Okay. Okay, right. I think we've got a water problem. I think we have a water issue. They keep complaining about water. Yeah, it looks like we're not pumping enough water. Let's check our water pipes. Query that. Oh yeah. Oh, they're maxed out. We need more water pumping. Now, shall I put it somewhere else? Yes. Yes, let's put our water pumping over by this water. Away or down here, away from the industrial area. Yes, okay. So if I put it... Can I go to the overworld? Come on, default view, please. Thank you. Right. If we put it on the coast here, right? And we'll put another one in. It's going to cost a good bit of money, but that's fine. And just connect it up, right? Hopefully, that's going to solve all of our problems and suck water from a better place. They need power. Of course, can I connect? Whoa! I don't like how it just sends you to a completely different place when you're in the middle of doing something. Okay, is that going to fix the power problem? Or will I need a dedicated power line? I don't know. Are there limits related to slope roads? Oh. Even that's loud in my ears. Settings. Preferences. Oh, that's better. That was way too loud. I know it's probably a little quiet for you guys now, but it was booming in my headset. I'm going to just adjust your OBS. There we go. They're having a very fun party over there. I mean, they're causing some traffic jams. I didn't think of that. Right, what's going down here? It's still saying no power. Can I build power on water? No. See, these guys have got power. They're not complaining about no power. Oh, it's not even connected. Okay, it's connected now. Maybe it'll start working. Oh my goodness, there's more parades going on. There's 3 floaty things and a marching band now. Still no power? Is there a power map? Let's have a look at the map. City layers, electric power, go. Yeah. Oh, that's got no power. You can build power lines over water, but it has to go to one side to the other. Right, I see, okay. What do I do about this? Oh my goodness, there's more going on. I mean, we could just build the houses. Connect it up with houses. Let's do that. Let's build a road. This can be our seafront area. I need a button that stops that from happening. And then, let's see. We're going to go down here. I'm going to, like you say, we're going to do squares of 4 around here. I think that works quite nicely for most things. And then this bit here, yeah. So we're going to work with the landscape, but we're going to kind of sculpt it a little bit as we go, right? Oh my goodness, stop it. There we go. I think from here, yeah, we'll go up to there. And a little bit of land there. What do I do about this bit? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm going to just round. Why? Is there a button I can press to stop that from happening? I have no idea. Okay. Right. Now, the idea is not to do the power lines, but just to let things go absolutely crazy. So, we've got low density there. I'm going to put high density here. I'm going to put medium there and there. And I think some of that is too far away from a road, actually. And then I'll do light here. Maybe we can have some more light in a minute. And as they grow, that should provide power. And when they provide power, they should have water. There we go. City skylines for boomers. The original city skylines. Almost, eh? Right, let's do some of the road over here. Like I said, I want to concentrate on like the mass transit. Oops. No. Is my mouse being a bit funny? Oh well, I don't know. Seems to be clicking quite a lot when I don't necessarily want it to click. Now, I've already flattened that so it'll fit. And we'll do this one as well. There we go. Right. Here we go, look. So, people are starting to move in. Which means we've got power down here for the water pumping stations. And if we look at the layer views and look at the... let's see, it's the water? Where's the water? Crime density. So there's electric power, but there's not water. Let's just go and have a look underground. Oh, it got disconnected when I did the land changes. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but what I mean is it's easy to resolve. Okay. Now, are they not getting power or something? Oh, they are getting power now. Okay, that's good. So if they're getting power, how much are they pumping? Nothing. Why are they pumping nothing? The capacity is 0? Oh, is that because that's salt water and not fresh water? Let's have a look at the instructions. These stations must be placed to next to a source of fresh water. Oh, you guys can't see it in this view. Oh, there you can. It's just a delay. Oh, no. I'm going to have to build it somewhere else. I wonder if the, kind of like the river down the middle, I wonder if that counts as fresh water or whether it doesn't. I don't know. Whoa, steady. Okay, so we need to delete these. And get rid of those pipes. So let's try over here, shall we? The game's actually surprisingly detailed, right? So if we go back to the default view, and we'll put the grid lines back on so I can see. Let's put like a water pumping station down here, and then query it. No. Oh, it's not powered. Okay, let's power it. There we go. Right. It's powered. Now let's query it again. It's still saying it's not powered. That's wrong. Click on the water. Oh, that's a good point. Let's do that. Water. It just says... Oh, there you are. Look, fresh water. Oh, it is fresh water. And this over here, that's salt water. Okay. Salt water. Salt water. Salt water. Fresh water. So there's a line somewhere about here. Power and water is updated at the start of every month. Oh, is it now? So in theory it's fine now, right? No, it still says not powered. Oh, hang on. Is that the 23rd of the 2nd? Alright, okay. I think I got fooled by American date format. Okay. Let's tidy up the pipes then. Oops. What have I done? Something's gone a bit weird here. Not sure what that is. Let's go along there then. And I suppose it's probably a good idea to connect that up as well. There we go. That's pumping away. Looks like it's maxed out as well. In which case, we'll get another one. Don't know if we have to connect it separately or not. But I just did, just in case. Right then. How are we looking now? Back to above default view. And we can query that one. Ah, yes, there we go. We're not quite maxing out that now. Although all of these extra residents have ended up being in here. So if we tidy this area up here, we can put some more services in, more commercial, and then a bigger area there. There's quite a lot of demand for commercial now. And then we need to get loads of money to add a mass transit system. So let's level that to there. Oh, we'll level this one like that. Well, yeah, we'll do this one as well. That can be the last one. There we go. There we are. Missed the stream until now? Oh, disasters turned on. Yes. We struggled with disasters so much last time. A lot. Now, I want to get myself some more services in. So, I'm going to double the services, put them down here, and then we'll expand the city. Hopefully the growth in population that we're having, so we're up to 40,000 now in residents, is going to help with the budget. Yeah, plus 10,000. Because it's going to become really expensive once I double the education and fire and budget, etc. So, hopefully everything will be fine. Oh, apparently trash is near its limit, so we're going to have to get an incinerator. Maybe extend the trash pile. Let's extend the trash pile. There we go. Trash pile extended. What next? Indeed. Well, I think maybe I could do a little bit more zoning down here. There we go. Oh, another ass. Oh my goodness. I haven't even fixed the road from last time yet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. No! There we go. Get rid of that bit. No, not that bit. Yeah. Shuttle service. Yeah, we're going to get train and subway stations. It's going to be great. Yeah. I've had enough of these toxic clouds, though. They're doing my head in. And then we need to kind of build more stuff here ready to accept extra people and more roads between. And I'm thinking now a road down here might be nice as well. So let's see if we can do that. So, land. I'm not sure what's going on here. This is all wrong. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to put the land how I want it first, and then I'll figure out what's happening after. Whoa, what happened with my mouse cursor? Oh, the dragginess is very fast. Right, so I can't go up there because I need an extra bit. Yeah, it's gone funny because of the pipes and stuff. Let's get rid of that, I think. Let's just demolish this. And then see if I can fix it. I'm not really sure what's going on. Something's gone wrong here. Remove the road. Yes. Yes. Dig the road. Diggy, diggy road. There we go. Fixed. Thank you very much for the suggestion. As soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, that's the solution. I don't know why I'm trying to do anything else. So then let's flatten this as well from here. Oh, I can't do it there. Oh, can I just get a road in though without flattening it? No. Okay, this bin? Yes. Okay. Oh, we're getting to where the earthquake was round here. Look at that. Up and downy bits. Let's get rid of the up and down. No! Oh, I just blew up all my power infrastructure. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. It's not good. Okay. I need to fix that. Where is it? Power plant. Ooh, should we do an oil one? Ooh, it costs more, but it provides a little bit. Oh, it's cleaner as well. Right, okay. Okay. How embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we've got an extra road in now, and we've upgraded. I did that on purpose, because I think we needed to upgrade to oil, right? It's less polluting. Definitely needed to do that on purpose. Right then, now I can fix the water situation here. And then I will fix the power. So, up to there. Connect that here and there. Okay, so water and power all connected. Extra road added. Upgrade there of the power plant. It was intended all along. It was. It arrived late, but just in time to see a whoopsie. No whoopsies around here. Right. I really want to get these services in, but it's going to cost me an absolute fortune. So I want to make sure that I'm ready to capitalize on it. So looking at these roads, I want this road to be able to go up here and then stay up. Let's see if we can do that for a bit. Okay. And then we've got a big bit here. So that needs to be trimmed. Wrong tool. It's like, why is that going to cost me no money? I mean, I'm not complaining. There we go. So we're getting some nice little zones across there. Tool again. I don't know if there's any keyboard shortcuts for these tools, but I think learning some would probably be a good idea. There's certain tools that I seem to be like jumping in on quite a lot. Yeah, terraforming is rather cheap when you've got plenty of money. When you haven't got plenty of money, it's you have to be careful. Right, let's see. So that goes down there. Okay. And then there's a bit here. So trying to work kind of with the landscape. I'll tell you what, let's put a road in that way. Let's put the road in the middle. There we go. What should we do around here? Because we need to, once we put these new services in, it's going to cost an absolute fortune to keep them running. Which means we then need to be able to afford that by having lots more people come to the city. So we need to grow the population. Because at the moment, the services that we've got are slightly overwhelmed by the population. But if I double the services... Yeah. R is for road. Nice, that's a good one. Thank you. Right. I think that's too big. So I'm going to put another road down the middle there as well. And then I want to get a road across here to the... I was going to say to the Alpha Quadrant. What? Why would it be the Alpha Quadrant? Let's... this is where part of the earthquake was as well. You can see... Wow, it ripped right through the landscape. You can see on the edge of the world here. Another acid cloud. Where it ripped through the edge of the world, it came right across here. And then continued. Oh my goodness, it went right across the entire map. It's crazy. I hope we don't have another earthquake like that for a while. Because that was horrific. At least it's not going to get the power plant. So, yes. I think we could probably do one more segment. So let's get the segment in and see how things go. Right. Zoom in. So I was going to go up here. No, I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was in road mode. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a road here. Okay, level terrain to there. And then level terrain to there, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's so much slope around here, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think that might do it. And then I'm going to try that bit. I'm not sure. Let's give it a go. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this, he says, after playing this game now for something in the region of 20 odd years. Okay. Got a bit of a road networking down here. I'm happy with that. Now I want to link it up with this. Oh, let's just try and sort that acid rain problem out. So, get rid of all these that look like they've been destroyed. Not sure all of them got destroyed. The road didn't get damaged though this time. And then, because we haven't got any highways, we're going to have to just deal with whatever we can have. I think I'm just going to mostly level that. What's going on here? Oh, I see. There was a little divot there. Right. I'm trying to undo some of the damage done by the earthquake without going crazy. And I've managed to do that, I think. So I'll extend that road out. I'll extend this road out. And we'll choose the one in the middle as well. So that we've got a number of trunk roads between the two sections. And apparently, in real life, acid rain isn't that much of a thing anymore. That is true. I believe that to be the case, Brandon. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put new services down here and then fill the rest with commercial and see what the demands do. So let's get those services in. So police is up there, in which case I'm going to put police down here. Fire is next, so I'm going to try and squeeze fire in. Oh, you know what, I'll put it there. Then after fire station we had a hospital, so I'll put a hospital there. And then we had a school sort of over there, so I'm going to put the school... Whoa, no! Oh, it's heading towards the city. There is what appears to be some sort of... Well, I hope that stays in the water. Yeah, that'll stay in the water, won't it? And then we haven't got any colleges yet, so I'll put our first college in. How much money we got? 88,000. We'll put our first little... Oh, we need two more than two libraries, don't we? Can't put a... Can I get a library on the coast? Or like over here? Yeah, we put a library over there, a library over here, and a museum. There we go. And then we can get a large park in there, because we have had a few parks. And a playground down here. Oh, and a zoo. Yes, let's have a zoo down at the beach. There we go. So now, we'll get the commercial zone in. So this whole middle section here can be dense commercial. There's not going to be a lot of dense commercial in and around all that, but it's... Oh, it's flooded in so fast. Tell you what, the whole midsection there can be dense commercial. There we go. And then what I'll do is we'll do some other commercial in other places, I think. You know what? Medium density commercial can just go here as well. And then I'll put a little bit of light on the back of some of these. That's a bit weird. that was not what I was trying to do. Let's dezone that and see if I can just fix it out a little bit. So looks like that little bit of if I do that bit of road properly, then I think we'll get a much better slope on everything. No, what you doing? Oh, where are we? Is that more acid rain? More acid rain. So much acid rain. This should have been the acid rain live stream, not the grow everything and make everything wonderful live stream. Right, I think that'll do. Although, oh, I don't know if that works. You know what? I'll put it in and see what happens. It's not even connected to a road. Yeah, we've got a beachy zoo down here. And there's demand for residential now, so we can start putting in some of that. Again, I'm going to put some dense in the middle, so that's going to be dense. This is all going to be dense. Then we'll go to medium, so that can be medium. These two can be medium. And then we'll put some light in down here. Wow. People are flooding into the city. Let's have the city growth graph. 53,000. Is there going to be a massive jump in residents now? I think there might be. Don't forget the water. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, of course. The water. Water. Right, here we go. Right, okay. Here we go. Connect that up. Let's bring a new water pipe all the way down here. And then extend these. I've learned to have multiple water connections because if you get a disconnection for some reason, it can mess up everything. Yeah, we need more. There is not enough water in this place now. Okay, in which case, let's come down here and get some more pumps. Yeah, I think the population probably did go up a little bit. I'm deliberately not looking. I want to surprise myself. Okay, water pump, water pump, water pump, water pump, water. Oh no, there's an earthquake. Oh no, folks, there's another earthquake. I think it might have been just a tiny one. Right, now because we've just done a load of stuff, I'm going to... No, not ordinances. Is it the people? The meetings? Ah, here we go. Need jails. Traffic stuck. Crime hurts business. I'm going to dismiss you. I've just gone and done... I'll repel the gambling ordinance. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Repile the parking fines. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Residential skyrocketing. Taxes are high. Need jails. Apparently. We do need a jail. Save? Yeah, go on then. We'll save the game. I think this one's got autosave. But I'm not sure. There we are. I just saved. Yeah, we need a jail. So let's put a jail like here. Okay. Yeah, we're on max speed at the minute. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Things are going by really quick. There's a load of landmarks that you can buy. Obviously, we've got the rewards and opportunities. Oh, we've still got the lighthouse to put up. Oh, yes. I wanted to put the lighthouse down here or something. I wanted it on the corner. Right, okay. Let's have a closer look. So it's a 4x... It's a 2x2. Okay, let's give ourselves a little 2x2. And pop the lighthouse in. It costs us £5 but it's going to be... There you are. Lovely. Buy Big Ben. Maybe. Gotta love how quick these games save. Yeah, I know, right? Let's have a look at the population graph. I don't think it's updated properly yet. If we look over the last 100 years, though, it's currently saying 40,000, but I can see the current pop is 57. It's a lighthouse for the yacht. Yeah, yeah. So the yacht comes in the bay. The lighthouse guides it in, then goes down to my actual house. So I think some of these areas can get more dense buildings. So yeah, I have to reduce the taxes. Oh yes, of course. Yes, I did forget about the taxes. I was going to reduce them a few. Good stop. Let's get it back down to 7. We can afford that. So we've got positive money, even with all the new services that I've put in, and even with all the services budgeted to the max. A sound financial future begins. Yeah, with inheriting lots of money. We've still got 80,000. The money came in pretty good. This area has grown massively. I feel like we might have to go across the water at some point. Max. No, Brandon, don't get all excited about max things. So I think now I'm going to have to like look at doing a new industrial area over here. And then better transit over there. So if I flatten the land, build the road system, then get ready to put the transit in. As soon as the transit is in, I can then zone it, and then people will flock in, won't they? I think they will. Well, that is an... Oh, I've just noticed we've lost a connection. I mean, we haven't been using it, but let's put that connection back. Is the water pipes okay? Yeah, I think the water situation's alright. Good. Water situation is fine. Here we are. So really, I think that's not a bad start. Not a bad start to part 2. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's coming up next. There is still residential demand and industrial demand. So maybe we have to go across the river. I don't know if we can do a big bridge. I really want to get highways in. We've now got bus stops and stuff that we can put in. It's all going a bit crazy. It's all going a bit crazy. So I'm going to take a very quick 5-minute break. When that break is done, we'll come back and we will try and get across the water and see what happens. Leave all your thoughts and ideas about what we should do in part 2 in the chat, and I will see you in 5. Oh yeah, now you're talking.
No. Why?
I could no, Brandon. Oh. I couldn't resist. The egg was just stood on the edge, and then Brandon got revenge for you. Not quite. There we go. Egg is on it. Oh my. Stop it. What? Why? Cows, I think. 3 of them.
Oh yeah. Come here.
Turn right.
Get him.
Turn right.
Get him. Get him.
Get him. Foot to the floor. Use shift.
Oh. Bang. Bang. Oh.
Oh my goodness. That cow shot up into the air like nobody's business. And this one's running away from us. And it's Where did all my money just go? Oh, I bought the train. I was like, why haven't I got any money to buy the train? I was like, oh,
I think I know where your money went.
well, I was clicking I kept clicking, and then I looked down at the vacuum cleaner, and then I looked up, and all my money had gone, and I was like, where's it gone?
Well, so that we know how far we're digging out or digging along.
Hey, DGA! No, whoa, what you? Ah, you!
What?
Stop it! You're sacked.
Ow. Why?
That was the marker for the corner of the storage system.
Oh, okay.
Right, okay. I just said no. Right, this marker here.
Why is it redstone?
Why not? That's all I've got.
Yes, sir.
Oh, take out the bridge.
Oh yes! Nice! Oh, fantastic!
Even though they fall for it, they can't fall.
I bet they wondered what on earth happened there. Yeah, it looks like not quite. There's a transfer service. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. So we have a town where we're picking up as many people as possible, and then transferring them to a transfer station, and then only then are we picking them up with the death vehicles, taking them a distance away, and using trains to mince them.
Good way to do it.
That's a sentence.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
And you can zoom out.
See, it's got my house in the background as well.
An expensive way to cross over.
It's not the best. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
You just picked up one of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, but the Quetzal can pick up pretty much anything.
The new Master Hallish. Don't turn the fan on. I'm here. Hello. Hello, everybody. It's whoa. Did you like that? Oh, let's sort this rest. There we are. That's the right way around now. Oh, retro hellish hair. It's a little bit retro for me, isn't it? It is much shorter. I had a lot cut off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Hey, we can't survive.
Wow.
Ooh.
Nothing survived.
Look at
The
it.
entire
Look at
ship
that.
is gone.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
screenshot right there.
Wasn't quite ready to start the stream, but once all that was wrapped up, I popped along down here, and here we are. Why is this box up here? That's supposed to be in the bin. It just went in that bag. It just went woof. Dump. I could have done that if I tried. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to clip that. Welcome back, everybody. We'll be diving into SimCity 3000 very soon. Yes, we've got new clips coming in. I've got some that I've put in. I've got some that are going to go in. And if people clip on the channel, so if you're watching on YouTube, either a stream or a video, and you see something funny or interesting, do clip it, because it might make its way into the clips. And it also helps me and the community out, finding out all the best bits. Now, before we jump in, just a quick roundup. So obviously we're doing SimCity tonight. If you missed any of the stream, you can find it on the live tab of my channel, along with all the other past streams. Tomorrow we've got a Transport Tycoon Deluxe video, so keep your eyes open for that. Sunday there will be no Spifftopia from me, but the Spiffing Brit will be streaming. He's planning on streaming and starting that one properly. Fingers crossed for him it works this time, and unfortunately I will not be involved this week, but I do have a Minecraft video for you on Sunday, so if that tickles your fancy or you want to see something different from me, you can check that out. And we will be back on Monday over on the Variety channel for Factorio, doing the community gaming night. Again, go over to the Discord. It's the Community Gaming Nights channel, and that is where you find out all that brilliant information. But of course, you can go to masterhellish.net for all the other stuff. And Brandon says, I'll probably be running the guild on Sunday. Yeah, I think you might be. The idea is that we was going to have 2 weeks where it was me and Brandon. Then there was going to be 2 weeks where I'm unavailable. So Brandon and, is it John, would do it between themselves while I wasn't there, because there's 3 of us. But it looks like, as long as all the technical issues are done, it's just going to be Brandon at the beginning. We'll see how that goes. I'm gutted that I can't be there, but I just can't. So that's everything that's coming up at the minute. There's lots of interesting things. I hope you're enjoying the content. Let's get back in the game. Right, if I press this button, what happens? It breaks. No, wait, there we go. We are back in the game. You can see I can't see the game. No, there we go. We're in the game now. Right. City needs to smarten up. Oh, right, okay. Why does it need to smarten up? It needs an abundance of schools. Well, I've just put some more schools in, so I'm going to ignore that. Then there's also a hole in my road. Why is there a hole in my road? Oh, why? Okay, there's a few holes. Right, let's fix that. Was there a mini earthquake or something? I don't know. Right. Mass transit. Well, we can get some bus stops in. I'm not sure how that really works, but I want to get a train station. And I was thinking if I can get a train station in on like this side of the city and then connect it up to this, maybe in the top corner of this one, I don't know. It seems like a good idea to me. I don't know what these train stations look like though. Can I put a train station here? Oh. That's weird. Am I expected to do it in a certain orientation? Let's try laying some rail. Alright, well let's put an experimental railway line in, shall we? What we'll do is we'll just blow up everything down here. I should de-zone it as well, shouldn't I? Otherwise it will grow back. We'll put another train station in and see what happens, because I don't remember how these work. Right, let's get a train station. I think I accidentally blew up the train station. It's fine. There we go. Alright, let's get the track again. Train station here. It just seems to, it's all in the same orientation every time. Orientation doesn't matter. As long as the track is touching the station. That is some pretty basic stuff there, right? There we go. So we've got some track touching a station. I don't know if it's going to work because the train sheds. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll demolish this building and just put the track across there. Is that going to work now? I'm not seeing any trains. Oh wait, there's a train! First train. There we go. Fantastic. You can have one tile of rail touch and it works. Just one train? Can we have any more than just one train? Look at it going. Oh, can we zoom in anymore? We can't zoom in anymore. Can I click on the train? No. Very different from SimCity 4. Yes. Yes, it is. But without the success of SimCity 3000, I don't think 4 would have been good at all. No. I need to have a little drink. Sorry. There we go. Right. So we have our first train. I don't know if it's going to solve all of our problems, but it might help. Okay. So now what I'm thinking is if we get this train line to continue, the catchment area of the train station is 6 tiles. That is a terrible catchment area. Maybe we need to make it go closer into the town. Like, can we get rid of buildings? There we go. Maybe we can have a number of stations along that route, right? We have one in the middle of town, one on the edge, one here, and then we go over that way. 6 tiles. Is that it? That's really bad. Isn't it? Right, how much does it cost us to extend? Oh, we can't extend the railway line because reasons. Yeah, maybe we should do some subways. Will they go from a subway to a train station and switch over? I don't know. But this is going to be our main railway line, and I've already decided it's going to be there. So, let's pause the simulation. Delete all these buildings. And then put in the things that I want. So I want to put a train... Why won't it let me put a train station there? I think that's why. There was a building in the way. Right. Get rid of this. Zoom in. Turn round. Okay, so the train track... Let's do the track... Oh, no, that cost me money. Train track's going to come up to here. And then the train station is going to go in there. And we're going to get rid of this one. And then I'm going to extend this track, this rail, along here. And I want to not zoom in. When I'm playing games like this, I like to try and keep a certain amount of orientation, like the main way that I'm viewing something. I don't like to change it around too much. Okay, let's do a little land bridge across there. Now, this area here is where I'm going to have my new industrial district. I think I'm just going to... Because it's mostly flat, right? No, there is a land height change there. Ah, there's a land height change there. Okay, but okay, yes, but I'm going to go mostly here, right? Because it's mostly flat, and I can just make it a little bit more, right? There we go. And what we'll do is we'll put a few train stations and then just build everything off it. And that's bound to be a brilliant idea, right? So let's put a train station at this end, a train station at this end, and a couple of train stations along the way. There is a station called Subway to Rail. The trains do not care about slope. Get rid of that. There we go. So then we can start looking. What's the distance for industrial zones? Is it 5? Before you need like new bits of road. Yeah, one of these train stations I need to change to a subway and rail connection. And I don't know how that works. Does that just need to be attached to the side of the train station? And then you go into the subway and there's that there. I think that's it, right? If that's the case... let's go above ground again. Then I could probably fit one in here as well. So we get a bit of a subway system going on. That'll be great. Hang on a minute. Where's the water? Oh, the water is okay. Good, 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 good. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right. Now, how wide are these roads apart? I can't remember. I think... Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it 5. I'm going to do it in 5s. Oh, the subway to rail station acts as a subway station and a rail station, so they can be their own. Oh, now I've done double stations. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works almost. We won't tell anybody that it's not quite right. Don't count it. There we go. We're going to have a road all the way down here. There we go. I mean, there's trains going up and down, but we haven't even got anything for the trains to go to yet. But there's going to be. This is going to be the industrial area to end all industrial areas. And I would love to have a highway connected as well. But there just won't be. There's not enough room. There we go. Oh, there's a helicopter. Right. Kind of getting the layout that I want for this now. There we go. The question is, how far do I go with everything? I think for now, I'll just do this pattern. And if I decide I want to make it bigger in the future, that is the thing that I will try and do. This is going to be my starting point. There we go. I like that. That's not bad. So at the moment, we're only connected via train. There's a lot of road vehicles going backwards and forwards. These roads have calmed right down. Oh, the simulation's paused. Let's unpause that. Also, we probably ought to need to get rid of the coal power stations at some point. Because obviously I had that genius plan. I'm not sure the trains are going to be enough. I think we're going to need a highway. What's the genius plan? I have no idea. I don't have any genius. We don't have a highway yet, though. So we might have to put a rubbish road in first. And then a highway afterwards. Highways are expensive. Yeah, they probably are. But I need one. I need a highway. But what we'll do is we will put one standard little road in to begin with. Why is that being silly? Is it because of the power cables? Alright, we'll just bomb them and get rid of them. There we go. Put them back afterwards. I don't think we're using those ones anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, this road's going to be terrible. Like, it's going to be so congested, you would not believe it. But, also I've just noticed there's a divot in the railway that shouldn't be there. So, let's fix that. Hopefully... Oh no, we've got trains going into nowhere. It's fine. All of these now are complaining that they don't have power. They're going to complain they don't have power. That's fine. We can connect them to the grid. Let's do this road first. There we go. I think I'm just going to do that. It's a bit rubbish, but I plan to remove it later. Similar situation with the power. So, can I get the power to go alongside the road? Yes, but I have to do a little bit of land tweaking again. Because you can't build on unflat land, I think it must be just impossible. Right? Always start with a standard road and wait for it to clog. Yeah, it's going to clog up though, isn't it? I mean, look at this. This is already getting quite cloggy. We're going to move the power plants as well at some point because there's no reason to have it anywhere near... Wow, that is huge. That town is massive. The population is skyrocketed. Anyway, I got distracted. So we've got our train station in. We've got our power in. We haven't got our water in. Let's do that. Also, I broke the water. Let's put our water along our road. And no, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. There we go. That should do if we have the capacity for it. Hopefully that'll update soon. Let's fast forward. Have I just missed the first of the month? Our simulation's still paused. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. So we got water. We got power. Time to add the zoning. So I'm going to do dense zone all the way across this middle section. Alright. If they want dense, they've got dense. And then I'm going to add medium all the way across here. And all the way across here. And then we'll have a little bit of light at each end. There we go. Also, that sloping is slightly wrong. There's not enough room here. There we go. So we've just absolutely crushed it. Would you like a guide for the hotkeys? Yeah, I think we're alright for now. It's the sort of thing that I would like to practice between streams. So, and I don't know if we're going to do this one again. You guys will have to tell me in the chat whether you want to see more SimCity 3000. Do we have like a kind of loose policy where we allow each game to have 3 streams? In which case, Theme Hospital needs to come back. Cannon Fodder needs to come back. Because the Settlers 2 had 3 streams. It did. Settlers 2 had 3 streams. Cannon Fodder had 1. Theme Hospital had 2. And this has had 2 now. But it looks like we're satisfying that demand. Neighbour offers to do power. That's fine. I don't want that. Let's get our power system sorted out. So we're going to need lots of power. Let's put it away from the water, near the industrial district. Let's do a new power line. Oh, we can use this as our existing power line. Can't we? And let's do it... Yeah, we could have a little power generation zone. I don't want it near the town. I want it kind of like... over here. Yeah, let's do it over here. So this is going to be our power generation zone. I'm going to bring... Oh, look what I've done. Straight into the only little lake there is around here. Let's just connect that up. There we go. Get rid of the old ones. Right. There we are. Late 90s chill game at its best. There is a lot of cool games in this category. Now, power buildings. Let's get a couple of oil power plants on the go. So I'm going to get one here, one there, and one there. Now that was relatively expensive, and now we've got no money. But we haven't got a problem with power. In fact, the power drain is currently 0. Is it connected? Tell you what, let's demolish these and see what happens. So if we have a look at the pollution, hopefully we can see the amount of pollution reduce in this area. And these power plants will start getting going. Lucky the power plants don't need water. I mean, we could easily have a little pumping station. That's not a problem. There we go. Still saying 0. Oh, production on that one. Maybe it just needs to update. Ah, yeah, wait till the start of the month. Go on then. We'll just go fast forward. There we go, right. Oh, there we go. So it is just under half production, so we could probably have got away with just 2 of them. But we're okay for now. And then we can like readjust the power situation and the cables and so forth later. Neaten it up. In fact, I want to do a little bit of neatening now. We haven't got a lot of money, but I just want to bring the power cables like down here and connect it this way. And then once they get to there, they can then just go like straight into the industrial zone here and then straight over to the water and power there. All these ones... Oh, hang on. That water needs it as well. Oh yeah, we're going to get rid of those water ones. How well are these ones doing? Oh, they're quite near capacity. Oh, we've got a water treatment plant. Oh, we might have to get one of them soon. Let's get a couple more pumping stations. We're going to get 3 more and remove these 3. Because it's near the polluty area. And then... I'm thinking, can I fix these pipes? Let's pause the simulation. I want to be able to do it so these pipes can all link up a little easier. So if I level the land like... Can I not level that way? Okay, I can't. So... If I level this... Nah. Ooh, steady. I mean, they're all connected to each other, right? So, in theory, that shouldn't matter. So, let's... Oh, this is a little bit awkward, right? Can I get a pipe down there? Let's rotate the camera, because I can't really see what I'm doing. So we can connect those 2 together. And we can connect those together. There we are. Well, that's all sorted then. That's not a problem. I think also this could be neatened up. Oh, we can get an incinerator now? Yeah, we definitely need an incinerator. I think if I just come in here and we go default view for a second, just try and reduce some of this hill. It's the power poles. So we can come back with the power poles afterwards, right? Right, that's a little neater, so hopefully that'll make working with this bit a little better as well. So there's a road here. Oh, that almost just connects, right? What if I do actually just level that, though? I think that's actually going to fix the whole problem. Yep, that fixes that. Then we just need to get the power in. And the power... Power needs to do something similar, doesn't it? Like this. There we go. Pipes are one of the few things that doesn't block terraforming. It's bulldozed as you're terraformed, yes. Which is why I terraformed first, and then I went back down to do the pipes. So the pipes look fine. Hopefully all the water system is okay. It does look like the water system is okay. We need a garbage disposal. Let's get an incinerator. We need to get that right down here at the back, though, right? We don't want it near this. So I guess let's have a little service road. Yeah, let's have a little service road. Zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. So in theory, this little road might become part of a bigger network later on, right? No idea at this time. And it looks like... Whoa, steady. Oh, I nearly just did a massive bit of land by accident. There we go. Right, and then, can we still afford the incinerator? Let's see, where is it? It is here. Yeah, we can't afford that yet. But we will be able to afford it soon, I think. Let's check the budget. We are... Oh, wow. Estimated cash flow is only 900. Well, mass transit now. We've got mass transit in. We should probably dial things back just a little bit. We're spending a lot of money on a lot of things. And we don't necessarily need to, right? Dial it back. There we go. What does that give us now? 1,600. That's good. Mass transit is pricey. Right, let's have a look now at our... I was going to say... Oh, God. City stuck in traffic. Well, that should get easier now. So we'll dismiss you. We'll dismiss that for now. They want lower taxes, but I've already done it. Water deal. We can sell you water. Reject. Don't need that. That's an old deal. Police oppressive. Well, I've already reduced them on stuff. Water meters proposed. We don't need that anymore. No, we don't need that. We don't need a water deal. We're fine, I think. Stair lighting ordinance. I don't know how much that costs, actually. -8. Oh, we're getting some really expensive ones coming in now. Yeah, let's legalize gambling, and then allow that one, so it just balances things out. Water deal. Reject. Why are we getting loads of water deals? What's the water situation? Oh, we have massive water issues. Huh. Are they just not connected enough? Like, connect... That one is maxed out. Okay. that one's not being used much. Is there like a maximum capacity of a pipe? Pump not pumping. I mean, it says capacity. It's not doing anything. Oh no, wait, that one has 0 capacity. That one's got 300 capacity. That one's 300. Right, so these ones up here, their capacity is terrible. Yeah, it has to be next to the water, and it's not. Okay, let's see what we can do about them. Maybe we could move them? Let's do that then. Water structure. We could also do with a treatment plant. Let's do a new row there. And I think we should be able to then just come in here, connect those two up, and then I don't think it'll have updated yet, but the capacity is good, right? Okay, let's zoom out, right out, and we'll see how all the water situation looks at the end of the month. So there's 21, 27. Yep, there we go. Water is fixed. Yeah, they needed to be closer to the coast. So we can just work our way along the coast with a line of water pumping stations, in theory. Yes. Ooh. Right, bear with me a second, folks. I just need to double check something. Okay, good. What version of Windows do I install in a virtual machine to play a version of Transport Tycoon Deluxe? I mean, I wouldn't bother. Just use DOS. DOSBox. It depends. Like, what's your operating system? Because the way I do it is just I just run DOSBox. Then everything's fine. The oldest one you cannot find on Steam isn't Windows 10. Yeah. I mean, if you want Windows, you're gonna have to go really far back. But I don't see the reason why you wouldn't just use DOSBox. Okay, I just accidentally deleted nothing, I think. Let's check the road system. There's a little bit of demand for everything. Okay, so this road actually isn't too bad. I thought with this massive industrial district over here and all of the residential down here that this one road connecting them would be terrible. But it turns out if you put a train line in, it doesn't actually go too bad. Are the trains going backwards and forwards? I haven't seen any trains in a while. Not sure. What's this? Hellish City has many strategic advantages. Okay, so we're prepared a new site for a military base. Oh my goodness. The base would host our Sims in uniform. Right. Why would we want do we want a military base? I don't know. If let me know what you guys think. I'll just cross this for now. I think we can pop the offer back up in a second. Let's have a see. No, not ordinances. That's not what I wanted. Meet the people. Right. Trains are too crowded. Okay. Okay, they're too crowded in the city. Right, so how can we fix that being too crowded? A whole bunch more trains. Does that just mean we need more tracks? Or does it mean that we need more money? I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll get rid of that for now. We'll come back to it in a minute. More schools, an airport. Interesting. Lower the commercial taxes. I'm not lowering it anymore. Junior sports, maybe we should do that. Water deal, reject. I don't want water deals, thank you. Right. Once we've got some money, we'll get a metro going. Means the stations are overcrowded. Yes, I'm not surprised. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. If you remove, oh no, we've got another whirlpool. If you remove the UI, the game looks a bit like OpenTTD with different graphics. I mean, that's because like a lot of games in this era, it is a isometric square-based game. Loads of games are like that. Right, population is now 78,000. You'd expect money to be flying in, but it's not. I did reduce the taxes a lot, though. I did reduce the taxes a lot. We've got 4,000 a year coming in, apparently. Are the new pumps powered? They're not complaining they're not powered, right? Let's have a look. It looks like they're close enough. Yep, they're powered, and we're not at full pumpingness. We've got a certain amount left, so we know we're pretty good. Your land value affects how much you make per tile. Oh. Wonder what the land value is like. Let's have a look. Land value. Boop. Oh, look at this. We've got a lot of land value over here. Presumably near the amenities and train stations, right? And then we've got land value down here near the coast. Yeah. Use dial-up to stream. Oh my goodness. It's been a very long time since I've used dial-up. I mean, I used to play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun over dial-up. Yeah, so the new pumps are working fine. Like I said earlier, though, we need to get across this water. I think going across there with a highway would be best. My plan, right, and this is just an idea at the moment. Let me do some drawing. Yeah, let's go out to maximum zoominess, right? And then we'll do we'll enable drawing mode. And I don't know if this is going to work very well, but we'll give it a go. Oh, there we go. It's not too bad. So, we have over here, we have our kind of residential district, right? And then over here, we have our industrial district, keeping them a little bit separate. Now, what I'm hoping is that I'm able to build a few highways. I want a highway that goes like along the edge of this residential district, over the water like this. And I also want a highway between these two districts. And what I was thinking is I might do a highway down the edge of this district here, along there, and then along the edge of this district. Okay? Maybe crossing the two highways over. That will then leave room for another residential district here along the waterfront. And then probably like a second industrial district. Well, it's not very clean, but like on this side of things, right? And then maybe we can get more residential in down this way, over there. You know what? I have no idea about whether there's dial-up anywhere, but never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any left. So, I'm not sure. A Manhattan-like strip of city between the river and those two lakes up north. Oh, so kind of like, you're talking In this zone? Maybe. Yeah. In your experience, you want to wait until there's everything to medium to very high land value before you get highway. I mean, we might get there. I'm just thinking about future upgrades, so I don't want to end up causing problems. Now, one of the things I was thinking was, and this is the big question, do I remove the original industrial district? And I think I should, because it is very close to our residential districts. And also, if we can let the pollution just go away, this river edge along here and this water edge will probably become quite prime real estate for potentially like a really nice residential area. I don't know. Let me know what you think. It's not working. What's going on? There we go. So yeah, keep it for now and gradually shift. Yeah, I mean, I'm not just going to go and build the whole lot, right? The idea is to build it out bit by bit, but to have a bit of a plan now. You kind of want commercial near residential for traffic reasons. Oh, sorry, when I say residential, I mean commercial and residential together. So in my mind, residential is just residential and commercial. And then over there. Yeah. What platform is it on? I mean, I've got this from Good Old Games. That's where I got my SimCity 3000. This is SimCity 3000 Unlimited. That's what I'm playing. And I had to do some tweaking and some fixing just to get it so I could stream it. But if I was just playing it, it'd have worked out of the box. I don't know how much it is. Is there a store page I can go to? I can have a quick look. But it's on GOG Games. Home. Search. I can't even search. Where do I search? I'm not as familiar with this store. Like, oh, there we go. Search. SimCity 3000. Right. And it just takes me to my game page rather than the store page. It's a $5 on Steam. I wouldn't buy it on Steam. Can I get to... You know what? I'm going to the website because I want to check something. So, let's search for 3000. How many games have the name 3000? There it is. Right, so, if we have a look at this. SimCity 3000 is part of the Good Old Games Preservation Program, right? Now, on Steam, you buy the game, they give you the game, and if it doesn't work on your modern platform, tough. Tough. It's just probably not going to work. Really old games on Steam sometimes just don't work, and because you have a modern platform. Whereas Good Old Games, it's a different situation. Okay, so I'll just I'll put that out. Yeah, so Good Old Games has patches and stuff like that. If you are playing a retro game like SimCity, Theme Hospital, Cannon Fodder, Settlers, all that sort of thing, that's where I nearly always get it from Good Old Games. Then I tend to get other and more modern titles on Steam. I kind of split between the two stores. Yeah. Yeah, there's... Yeah, you can mod the Steam version and then it fails the file integrity checks, yeah. So if you're going retro games, I would say Good Old Games. If you're not going retro games, then choose your platform of preference. Okay, I'm going back into the game now. So we've talked a little bit about my plan. Obviously, we can't just go crazy. So it says healthcare's out the emergency ward. Okay. Funding is adequate. Okay, that's fine. I think adequate is good enough. Population is now 70,000. It hasn't updated on that view. This view's got 75,000 there, so it's actually gone down a tiny bit. Approval rating. How's my approval rating gone over the years? Medium. Crime's not too bad. Health's okay. Funds are good. Industry's good. Power's been not too bad. Let's have a look over the last 10 years. What's the water situation been like? Interesting. Power? Okay, that's okay as well. If we get rid of the residents, will that graph be any better? No. There's just no scale for water percentages. Yeah. Is it like an EXE you get or something, or is it its own launcher? Are you talking about Good Old Games? Good Old Games, you can get them direct from the website, but then you can also get Good Old Games Galaxy or God Galaxy, which is like a relatively good place to like hold your games. It's like the app. But for SimCity itself, you can just download the installer file. That's another thing as well. They let you just download your own copy of the install file. So even if I can make a copy of those install files on a NAS or something, and then if I nuke my PC and never get Good Old Games back, I still have the files. I don't know how it works for licenses and license keys. I think they're pre-keyed, maybe. I don't know. Be interesting to take that install file and just go and install it on a standalone machine to see how it reacts. Not sure. Don't know if anybody knows the answer to that. Anyway. What's going on? Right, something's... Commerce is booming. Oh, okay. Right, what do they want? They want... oh, they want a parade. Yeah, why not? Let's have a parade. Water deal, reject. How's our water looking? Yeah, water's fine. There's nothing wrong with the water. Maybe this one building over here... Is it not being connected by water? I'm not sure. Maybe we're missing like one building. So then everybody's always like, oh, do you need more water? I don't know. It would be key disabled. Oh, okay. It's done with developer assistance. That's really cool. Yeah. What's next? Let's see. Let's go back to the meetings. Trains are too crowded. City's stuck in traffic. We need more schools. Lower the commercial taxes. No. Junior sports. Military base offer. Should we take the military base offer, chat? Did anybody say anything about the military base? Right, if you have an opinion about whether I should take the military base, say so now. I need to know what you think. Because we're going to do something about that very soon. In the meantime, I'm going to put a subway in. So I'm going to go above ground. I'm going to do subway station. Can I do a subway station from above? Yes, okay. So I'm going to pick some locations around the edge of the city. In places that I'm hoping I'll be able to connect up. Just maybe where there's like a gap where something hasn't been built yet. I have no idea what this is going to look like. I guess we need one in the middle. I'm not seeing any... Oh, there's a gap. This is going to cost a bit of money, isn't it? This is going to put me into the hole. Is that the game that... What? Hellish City should be a place of peace. The military base reduces the land value in the surrounding area. For the monthly income, it takes up a lot of space. Let's see what it does. Impact analysis button. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's use the impact analysis button. Building a military base is a mixed blessing. It will provide increases to our industry and commercial sectors, okay, but may have adverse effects on the quality of life. You can expect a rise in crime and pollution, and must accept the possibility that the base being closed sometime in the future. Oh, right, okay. The revenue could be good. Okay. That makes me say forward march. You know what? I'm accepting it. Military base. It is quite big, but we've got plenty of room over here. He says, trying to find a space. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, they're doing the parade. There we go. It's only the area. Hopefully it's not directly close. I wonder what that's going to do on the finances side of things. Business deal. It's not come through as a business deal yet. I think it does come through as a business deal. Right, let's do the subway. So we've got to link up these stations. I keep trying to press shift to like flatten land to cancel stuff. This is the downside, isn't it? It keeps just zooming you to it. Whoa! That's expensive. It'll cost like 40k to do that subway. Yes. Yes, it probably will. Like, each connection is like 2 grand. But we'll do it bit by bit. I wonder what the budget's like now. Overall budget's fine. And we haven't even raised taxes. Transit fares actually is getting a little bit of money coming in. We could also reduce budgets a little bit, but I think we're okay. I had no idea where this parade is. I can't see it. I hope they're having a nice time. Oh, there it is. There's the parade. Found it. As long as the budgets are in line with the light blue bar, it's good enough. What's the light blue bar? What are you talking about? Oh, it's good enough. Well, it's just over the light blue bar. So it should be better than good enough, right? Let's have a quick look here. Water deals won't show up anymore if you connect new power plants to the water system. I mean, I think we're all right. Well, this band's really going for it, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, I don't think I want the water deals, right? Okay, I might get rid of the neighbouring connections because we don't need it. Or, if I just disconnect the connection, will that count as it going, oh, well, they can't provide it then? Then we just won't get the deals and I'll be happy. This area over here has grown quite well. There's still a lot of growing to do, actually. So that's good. Is the music part of the game? Yes, that music is part of the game. There is a little thing going on. Oh, the neighbouring connection will still give deals. I don't want deals right now. Thank you very much. Yes, I will destroy that. I will come back and I will repair that if I want the deal. Thank you. Right, water deal. Reject. Junior sports. Yes, we'll have that. That seems like a good idea. Aura is low. Liven up the city. Well, we're just having a big thing. Subways are crowded. Well, I'm working on it. Trains are crowded. I'm working on it. And the city's stuck in traffic. Well, that's what the subways are for. We haven't got enough money for more subways. How... Oh, I could do with a subway. How is our loan situation? Oh, we got rid of all of our loan. So that's a good thing. And we're going to be getting about 4,000 a year. So that's quite good as well. Population's up to 78,000. So there has been a small increase in population. So that's good. No, I'm not going to Warburger, Brandon. It's too far to go for that. Way too far to go for that. A place named Hellish City has a low aura. Oh, I am shocked. No, Hellish City is a lovely place to go. You know, the Hellish City Planning Department is the legitimate organisation behind our evil empire. It is. Well, the population did go down a little bit. It went down to just beneath 70,000. But I think if we put some more subways in, it might help. So let's put... Oof. Let's put a connection in. See, I can't do that. I mean, I should have really gone with bus line, shouldn't I? Let's connect those two together. And then we'll connect those two together. And then I'll connect that, which I probably should have done in the first place. That's better, right? And actually, come to think of it, I really want to do it like that. Bear with me a second. I could hear a noise, and I'm trying to figure out if it was in the game or not. And then... I suppose I could connect that up. Oh, no, that was deleting. Oh, we've got no money now. Where's all the money gone? Hey, budget shows large surplus. Well, I don't normally suggest this. Right now's the time to loosen our purse strings, spend some money. I just did, and we got $3 left. It's just weird sound effects in the game. Yeah, but you never know. Sometimes I hear something, and I'm like, oh, I think it's in the game. And then I have a listen. There's like actually something happening in the kitchen. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? Oh, dear. Okay, I'm a little bit annoyed that I accidentally deleted that route now. We're going to have to wait for some more money to come in. Definitely need to loosen those purse strings. Hopefully, I don't know if the money comes in every month or at the end of every year. I think it's at the end of every month, right? So that's the 20th, the 26th, the 1st. Maybe it's 3 months? I don't know if the... We're in the 9th month. 10th month. Yeah, I think money's yearly. Get a candy bar with that money? I mean, I'm not sure about that. I mean, what's $3 in pounds these days? And the price of a Milky Bar's gone up. It used to be £1.50. Now I think it's £1.80. Which is ridiculous. There we go. I've connected it back up again. $3 is $1.50. They say I won't be able to buy a Milky Bar anymore. Prices have gone up too much. Well, there is demand for residential, so I could put the prices the price up a little bit. Let's put tax up. Get some extra money coming in. Oh, there's a UFO. There's actually a UFO. Where's it going? Oh, does the game pause when you scroll? Oh, it's disappearing now. Aliens have landed, apparently. Well, I think some of these buildings are abandoned, yeah. But hopefully, like, they get new buildings built on... Oh, yeah, new buildings are coming in. The population is really bouncing up and down, and I don't understand it. Like, over the course of a year, it's dropped a bit, and it goes up a bit. Like, as people get happy, less happy. Yeah. Well, then. You know what, folks? I think with some massive city growth over here, right, bearing in mind our population was around 25 to 30,000 and now it's over 70, and a brand new industrial district, great big power network, we've got trains going up and down, although I haven't seen any in a while, and a brand new subway network. I think that is a good place to leave it there for tonight. I did what I set out to achieve, made the city bigger, and I got some transport in. Now, maybe I should have done buses first before subways, but come on, they're a kind of train. Now, it seems to me that you guys want to see at least 3 live streams of each game. So, I think what we'll do is that we'll come back to SimCity 3000. But before I decide when we're going to do that, do you want the next one to be Theme Hospital Stream 3 or SimCity 3000 Stream 3? Do you want to nip back to Theme Hospital for one live stream before carrying on with this one? Shout out in chat right now and let me know. But I hope you've enjoyed tonight's live stream. Remember, do subscribe if you are not subscribed already for more retro content, including the fantastic OpenTTD. I've got Transport Tycoon Deluxe video coming out Saturday. We've got a Minecraft video coming out Sunday. And we'll be over on the Variety channel doing Factorio on Monday night. So, we've got Hospital first, either... whichever. Factorio is being really good. I've got bloaty head, I need to go to hospital. It seems like people want to nip back to Theme Hospital for a stream, so I will organise that by the looks of it. Yes. Looking forward to the Minecraft video. I know, my daughter watches my Minecraft videos now. She's been watching Minecraft videos from a number of different creators, and when she found out that I also used to make Minecraft videos, she wanted me to do a new series, and that was one of the reasons I started the brand new hardcore series. So it's not just for you guys, it's actually for my daughter. And my daughter decided what I did in episode 2 of my hardcore Let's Play, and she really wanted to know what happens, and I told her, you'll have to watch the video. and so will you guys. But thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for all the support from everybody, whether that be from your YouTube memberships, the Viewer Plus, the Twitch subscriptions, or all the different ways that I list on my website that you can support me. I've got a whole page on the site, and most of the ways on that page are free. So do check it out. Get behind me as I'm moving towards this full-time career of content creating. And check out the website for all the other bits and bobs. But that's going to be all from me for tonight. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a fantastic weekend. And until I see you next time, goodbye.